Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is an exciting day today. It's the day I'm picking up my new bike. I delivered it, couldn't quite get it to me before my trip to Beretz, hence why Tony lent me his bike. But I was really lucky that they did have something in stock for me. Got it out to them, to Woodrups, and now it's there, ready for me to pick up. So let's go down there and let's pick up my new giant Propel. Looking forward to this one. Let's go. Bike's coming out, bike's getting returned now. Tony's got it back in his possession. Beautiful. So,
better late than never.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's mega, yeah. So I like it.
Talk me through it, Tony.
Right, so brand new giant Propel. Supposedly the most aero bike on the market. Running with full SRAM components, carbon wheels, fully integrated cables. It works in a slightly different way to the Shimano. Okay. So right hand shifter takes you down into your harder gears, so your faster gears. Okay. The left hand shifter takes you up into your uphill
so that's
gears.
how it works.
If you want to operate your front mech, you push both buttons together.
Okay, that's different. I'm just going to have to get used to that.
The other thing you can do, if you download the app, so you get the SRAM app, there's lots of functionality you can do with it, and you can program it to do different things. So right. You can set it up so one shifter will take you from one end of the spectrum right the way to the other end of gears, and it'll adjust the front mech and the rear mech. Okay. Without you needing to do anything. Okay.
Yeah. Wicked.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Need to go and ride. That's the main thing.
That's it.
You had tubeless on you previously?
No. Now I've seen one of the guys that I go out with change a tubeless when he had a puncture in Mallorca. And it's the same sort of stuff you use for car tyres, you know, that putty stuff. Sure. You know where you use a corkscrew sort of, you corkscrewed something in.
Oh, to fix it?
To fix the tyre.
So tubeless tyres on road bikes, due to the amount of pressure that's in the tyres, personally I don't think repairing alongside the road particularly works very well. There's too much pressure in there. So if you get a puncture, it's squirting sealant out. Yeah. They are just like the car ones say, you stick a plug through. Yeah. And it seals it. The problem is because you've got so much pressure, I've seen plugs get jettisoned out. Right, so generally, you can get the kits, but generally what you're best carrying is an inner tube. Generally, if the hole's big enough in the tyre for it to go pan flat, just change it out, put an inner tube in, which just as you would in a normal tyre. The only difference being you've got latex sealing in there, which is a bit messy. Inner tube in, you get home, you then repair your tyre. You get a tyre repair kit rather than an inner tube repair kit. Works in the same way, but you repair the inside of the tyre rather than repairing the inner tube. Fingers crossed, with tubeless, you might get years of... It could happen with no punctures. You could also go out tomorrow and you could get a catastrophic one, so it's just the nature of riding bikes. It's up to you. You could get one, but at the moment we don't normally sell things like that when you first get your bike. You don't need it until you need it. Yeah, true. Okay. Let me get it in the back and get your pedals on.
What we're going to do with this Cervelo then? I've still got to bring down my... What do you suggest? What's your suggestion, Tony, on the Cervelo?
Drop mine into the seal elongated.
Yeah, so is a frame cooked? The frame's cooked.
You can get carbon repair, but it's never as good as it being originally. Yeah. So you can take the carbon repair places, they will build up the dropout. It's a temporary fix. It might give it a bit more life, but so once the damage is there, it never repairs as well as new.
Be a shame just to throw it away in the bin though,
Well, use it as a second bike maybe. Just get it repaired and keep it as a second.
Because I've got a
dedicated turbo bike. Yeah, I could do that.
It's Craig over here. Workshop manager.
Yeah.
Craig.
Something like that.
So you got the bike ready for Beretz. So huge thank you to Craig for sorting that out. And this is it. So Tony's just going to get on the pedals now. Cycling's just got huge in the last 10 years, massive. I mean, I got into this here around 2014, it probably was. 2023 now, heading 2024, so what, I didn't realise. I said 8 years on my other vlog, but it's actually been near 10 years that I've been cycling now. And I met Tony and the rest of the guys through another friend of mine, and this was I'm kind of like from the area. I grew up in Headingley, which is just up the road. So I've always been aware of Woodrups. When I was a kid, though, there was a little biking shed just off Victoria Road. So shout out to whoever that was. Do you remember that guy, Tony? There was a bike shed just off Victoria Road.
Psychological.
Was it psychological? Yeah, I'm talking 35 years ago.
Headingley, just opposite.
It's all over.
At that corner.
No. Victoria Road.
You know about recycle engineering?
Just off.
Working out of their garage.
Yeah, little shed garage.
Recycle engineering.
Yeah. That was our bike shop as kids.
Yeah, he's only just shut. Just shut shop.
Was he there? Was he still there?
Yeah.
The whole time?
Until recently, yeah.
Wow. I didn't even know. I thought he was shut like 30 years ago.
No, just shut shop recently.
Wow.
It's the standard fitment, so that's going to go underneath. There.
Perfect.
That's what that's for there. There's a couple of little dials.
Can you bang that on now? Would you mind banging that on now? Because I will be using that definitely. So that's handy. It comes with an ounce, so with the fact that I'm doing a lot of vlogging, that was very useful. It saves having to buy one independently. So this here is a Wahoo Rome. You can get different versions or different models. That's the Rome. This is the Rome. You can get the Bolt, which is a bit smaller. The first one I got was the Element. Is the Element still selling, or is that to replace the Element, the Rome? Do you know?
They're all called Element.
Are they all Element? So is this the Element Rome? Right, okay. I got you. So
the Bolt is the smaller unit. It's the slightly sleeker version, but the battery life isn't great like.
Yeah.
That's your charger for your power meter. Just put a charge in. You'll need to calibrate that when you get it back. So you need to connect it in with Wahoo and things.
Right, okay.
It'll just pick it up. So
okay.
You need to get that sorted. That's your charger for your rival. So the batteries charge independently. To remove them, click. Off it comes. That just goes into your charger.
Okay.
You can change the batteries. So, for instance, if you were out and your rear mech died, you could always take that battery out and swap it over to double your range.
Perfect.
Once you get your Wahoo set up, that'll show you how much battery you've got in your batteries.
Perfect.
So it all links in. About the same as me. So I'm about 820 to the top.
That's the one thing. You never did that.
The saddles vary in height.
Yeah.
I would normally always measure from the centre to the level where your actual contact area is.
Okay.
You measure to the rail.
Yeah.
There can sometimes be discrepancies in saddles.
Got you.
Just means you've got a physical measurement every time you need to.
Yeah.
Just to add the stress. Right, that little wedge, don't drop it. So you drop it inside, it's a bit of a bugger to get out.
Got you.
Okay?
Yeah, no problem. Right, bike's ready now. Going to get it in the car and off we go. There you go, is it fit?
Yeah.
This is the bit it's never not painful with these guys. Seriously, it's really not painful. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure because great service in Woodrups and I've got myself a beautiful new giant Propel bike. Like I says, luckily it was available. Otherwise, I won't be cycling this summer. I'm going to get I've been chatting with these guys, with Tony and the rest of the mechanics. They said, get the Cervelo. It's worthwhile getting the Cervelo repaired and just use it as a B-bike because it is repairable by just putting an extra bit of carbon on the dropouts. Dropouts, is that the right word?
Yeah, that's the right word.
So on the dropouts at the back, but they don't do carbon repairs. With someone who does. Should cost in the region of around £90 to £200 just for that repair. But the bike was £3,000, so it was a bit of a waste of money to throw that in the bin. And not only that, was it £3,000? It was £3,000 in 2016. That means it's probably about five. Well, it would be five to me now if I was to buy the equivalent today. So I'd get practically nothing, not nothing, but I'd get very little on resale value for it now, especially with that damage. I'd be lucky to get, say, £500 for it. So it definitely is worth getting it repaired and just having it as a second option. It's not going to get as much use, so therefore the repair will last longer, and it's not dangerous in the sense where I'll come flying off it. It's just that the wheel started to rub the frame, and if it starts happening again, at least I'll hear it, I'll know about it. So yeah, off to the repair shop it's going to go. Right, let me get this paid because Tony will want to go home. It's just about 5 o'clock, I've gone 5 o'clock, Saturday, closing time. Let's do this, get it paid, and go home. And one of my next vlogs will be taking this baby out for a ride. I'll see you all soon. And guys, don't forget, hit the subscription button in the description box below. Take care. Bye bye.